boarding facilities as part of our school structure?
We still need them because, Fred, we still have so many schools today in schools, boarding schools, and they're okay. So it is a matter of how these kids are handled.
Alliance High School, which is a premier school in this country, yes, can experience unrest, doesn't it mean that it's a systemic issue in these boarding facilities? You've not had any day school experience unrest at this level.
One thing that we also have to be realistic about, I was in boarding school, I never liked it. That's first thing.
Interesting.
I used to spend 2 weeks will not even end without me seeing my parents. So for me, it wasn't even sustainable.
Yes.
I didn't ever like it simply because the pressure inside there is not good at all.
Yes.
I think being with your parents at home, there's a way it releases your stresses and it mentor you properly. That's why I'm somebody today.
It is a valid discussion to have.
Yes, it's a valid.
Whether or not, I'm not saying we abolish, I'm saying, is it a conversation we should entertain, whether or not to abolish the boarding system?
Yes.
Right.
You see, Fred, if you abolish, if you do that, if you abolish the system,
everyone has a valid opinion.
No, the thing is, if you abolish the system and you make these schools, we're going to, in my community, we say, a person who is not outgoing, they only know that it's their mother who knows to cook. Now, the national schools, the extra county schools, the county schools, and going down the drain, we make these kids to intermingle. I meet a Kikuyu from different parts. Now, the moment we make these day schools, we are only limiting it to the people around that area.
Localities.
Yeah. But you'll
Yes, Jared.
Fred, I'm agreeing with Kamau, 100%.
No.
There's a point that I was saying, even if today the setups have changed, if, Brian, the days were in high school, today the parenting system you're having at home, they're absent. So the child or the student will still be will not be able to still have that parenting.
But don't you think it's the same problem that boarding schools have sort of detached the parents from having a proper connection with their children?
It's not about the connection with the children, Fred. As Kamau puts it first, our national schools, our extra county schools and county schools, they are I think I'll say they're accords of one of our national principle that brings us together, integrates Kenya, from Luo Nyanza to Mount Kenya, from Rift Valley to Turkana. But when we are going to abolish them, as he puts it, we are going to localize our education, which for us will be so unfortunate. We will not be able to interact. Number two, it's not about him seeing his parent every day. You can still, I think in most cases today in the boarding school, they are having the phone calls. They communicate with their parents. In most cases, they make phone calls back home. But again, during the holidays, still, they'll be able to reconnect and have the parent present in their lives.
Right.
So I think for us, we don't need to abolish the boarding school, my brother.
Is it a valid discussion? And that's what we are asking. I'm not saying abolish,